Good morning, this is Pam here with Earthworks, and we're just starting a project here in Mandarin, and it's going to be mainly all pavers. They're having their pool refinished, new tile put in, and so we're resurfacing the pool, repairing the screen, putting in a new walkway, reducing a few steps at the front so that it's easier access in and out of the house, replacing the whole entire driveway. So it's a pretty large project, and like I said, it's strictly pavers, but it'll be really interesting to see the transformation.
Good morning, this is Michael Oakes with Earthworks with this giant project we got going on today. This is a 5-week project, a little bit something different. Whole brand new remodel in the backyard. We have paver pads on both sides, the left and the right. More of a seating pad on the right side. It's a little complicated project. We're doing the whole entire pool deck here. So we're working with a couple trades out here. We had 10 pools come out and he did the excavation of all the old stuff off the pool. And then we have our guys, the paver guys, coming in, and they're gonna knock out all the coping and get all that set, get it to the right level so I can get all the sand in here for them, because we're gonna do remodels on top of all this. All the remodels are gonna transition into full pavers off both sides, like I was saying. Everything's gonna transition all the way out to the driveway. Driveway's coming out, walkway's coming out front. We have drainage going in. We have brand new channel drain. So before we had 2-inch channel drain that went with the 6-inch channel drain out here. It's gonna get a lot of that water off the brand new pool deck that we're gonna have up here. That's gonna allow that water to get out of here, you know, because that's something we don't like. So we wanna get the water out of here. We have neighbors on both sides that are kind of slightly lower than us. We're pretty much just trying to take all the water that's up here, get them into the channel drains, get them into the brand new 6-inch hard, solid pipe that's running out to the lake now. That way all the water's coming out, away, and then to the water itself. Like I said, we'll have brand new coping in here. The whole entire area is gonna be brand new. Fresh, brand new pavers. The paver is Sierra. So we have a Sierra paver that's in here. It's a little mixture of the brown, the red, the beige. You know, kind of give it a lot of the neutral, natural colors out here. Just precaution out here, we always screen everything. So we tried to make sure that the windows are protected, the screens are protected. The only reason why this screen enclosure is not protected right now is obviously because it's getting redone. So I'm pretty sure all the screen's gonna be taken out, put the no-seam netting that's up. So it's kind of, that keeps the little, they call them no-seams, the little bugs. That's gonna keep them from getting in here while you're relaxing and having a good time. You don't wanna be getting bit up by bugs and stuff. Right now, all that, as you see, is gone. So that's just keeping us from damaging whatever was there. And then, like I said before, it was coming out anyway, so they went ahead and just took it all out down below. If you're interested in this job, or any of our jobs, definitely check us out, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Earthworks Jacks. We have lots of things going on. And if you are really into plants and stuff like that, come on down and check out the nursery. Good morning, this is Michael Oakes with Earthworks, out here on the Winfield job. I was mentioning something about this in our last video, about the pool coping. As you see, we got the guys out here doing all the pavers. So we got some coping going in. Got Mr. Wagner down inside the pool. Give a lot of kudos to this guy, he knows a lot. So this guy right here, as you see, putting the finishing touches on the top of the pool before they start doing the Marcite or Goodnight. But he's just pretty much making everything nice and pretty all the way along. The coping that's on here is gonna match the pavers that's already down. So everything's gonna blend right in nice and beautifully. A little bit of the process that these guys do. They do a little bit of a concrete border underneath the coping itself before you start setting the coping. That kind of gives you a little bit of foundation to kind of set this on. That gives us a nice elevated surface to figure out where our transition between the coping and our channel drain here. That way the water flows to the channel drain. So with his skill, he has all this put in here. He has the level that he put on. So we know everything's gonna flow right to the channel drain. This isn't just like normal everyday coping. So this coping, each individual piece besides the straightaways have to get cut. So there's little secrets and stuff that these guys know. So with normal pavers, we kind of do pie cuts. So when you do a radius, you kind of do a pie cut on the actual paver itself. With this coping, we really can't do that. So with this coping, you kind of got to flip it upside down and do certain cuts with it. With the pie cuts, when it's upside down, it just kind of gives you a nice, clean, even surface on the front. That way you don't have big fat gaps all the way around and everything is symmetrical. In here, the spacing looks pretty good through here. Then you see through here, it's a little bit tighter. With this, you don't worry about it. Don't play with it. Stick it in, let it set it and forget it, right? And then after it's all done and dry, then he comes in with his grinder and he makes everything nice and clean. And everything is symmetrical all the way through. You don't have these tight little joints and everything is Beautiful. There's lots of little secrets to this stuff. Learn something new every single day. Yeah, you want it done right, definitely give us a call. Good afternoon, it's Mike Oakes with Earthworks. We're at the Winfield residence, and as you see, this job is complete. Of course, with every job, we got some punch out. That's what I'm here today for, is do all the little punch out items. Honestly, we're just trying to show you the beauty of what you could have in your backyard. So pretty much we started off with a rough slate out here. If you watch the previous videos, you can see all the demo. You can see pretty much all the steps that we've taken as a team to accomplish this backyard. So we have 2 brand new seating areas. So she has a whole brand new seating / storage area on our right side. On our left side, we have a giant new patio walkway that goes out to a brand new driveway out front, which is everything's brand new, trim-on pavers throughout this whole entire backyard area. Of course, we had Wagner do the pool coping. That's also on the video you can check out. And then we had Tim Pools come in and we did all the finishing product out here. So Tim Pool did an awesome job making everything look super beautiful, blend into what we had installed. And as you see, this is what you can have. This is super awesome. Miss Winfield is very, very pleased with everything. Same thing with Mr. Winfield. Really, really happy with all the contractors that took care of this. So we had the screen guys. Those are guys you never even really hear about or see. They took care of everything, finished up everything, got the new screen in, so everything bug-free in here now finally. Of course, we got the pool filled. Everything's finished in there, so that as soon as it gets warm, which is already that time, they can start enjoying this back patio.
So Pam here from Earthworks, and I'm here just to kind of finish up with a really fun project, and it was all pavers. So it started out just paving the driveway, new walkway, and then the pool deck. And then as time went on and we started talking about more and more about our project, she kind of got excited and decided to add a location for her garbage cans. And then we did a walkway from the driveway to the back patio. They added a patio, and it just turned out to be a really cool project. And when you look at it from overhead, it's absolutely gorgeous. And then we'll go back there when she gets all her furniture patio and all her planters set into place, because she wants us to video that as well. But it was really just a seamless project. The paver work that the guys pull off is just amazing. They really know how to get the job done and to do it right. I think they're really happy with the end result. And they're already looking forward to their summer parties and enjoying all the work that we put into it. It was really fun.